Now to the big political story from the state of Tamil Nadu, Vida. AIADMK chief Edappadi Palaniswami has hinted at a possible alliance with Vijay's TVK at a rally, and this has raised several questions on the next political act ahead of Tamil Nadu elections 2026. Now, the AIADMK and the BJP have been soft on the TVK and also Vijay since the tragic stampede in Karur. In fact, they have been backing Vijay's party's allegations. They have turned the heat on the DMK and the state police machinery. But does this mean an alliance is on the cards? The TVK has categorically denied any such move towards the AIADMK.
That's right, Vasudha. Call it a test balloon from Edappadi Palaniswami, and the question is, will it fly or burst in Tamil Nadu politics? The TVK has been categorical against the BJP, and Vijay himself has indicated that he cannot be part of an alliance with the BJP. It becomes untenable for him given his ideological position and minority vote bank. That makes the AIADMK a no-go at the moment as long as it's a BJP ally. Or does it? But will things change in the next few months? That's the crucial question. Let's listen in to Edappadi Palaniswami before we head to two very astute Tamil Nadu observers.
ஸ்டாலின் என்கிறார் திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகம் தலைமையிலே அமைக்கப்படுகின்ற கூட்டணி வலிமையான கூட்டணி அப்படின்னு அவர் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கார். உண்மையா? அது வெற்று கூட்டணி, வெல்லுகின்ற கூட்டணி, நம் தலைமையிலே அமைக்கப்படுகின்ற கூட்டணி. திரு ஸ்டாலின் அவர்களே, நீங்க கூட்டணி நம்பி இருக்கிறீங்க, கூட்டணி தேவைதான். ஆனா அதிமுக தலைமையிலே அமைக்கப்படுகின்ற கூட்டணி வலுவான கூட்டணியா இருக்கும். பாருங்க, கொடி பறக்குது. பிள்ளையார் சொல்லி போட்டாங்க, எழுச்சி ஆரவாரம். ஸ்டாலின் அவர்களே, கோமராபாளையத்தில் நடைபெற்ற கூட்டத்தினுடைய ஆரவாரம் செவிய தொலைச்சுக்கிட்டு போகுது. நம்முடைய திட்டம் நிறைவேறாது. ஆகாயத்தில் கோட்டை கட்டி கனவு கண்டு கொண்டிருக்கின்ற அந்த கனவு காணல் நீராகத்தான் போகும்.
இன்னைக்கு தமிழ்நாட்டை கைப்பற்றணும்னு எப்படியாவது தமிழ்நாட்டுக்குள்ள நுழைஞ்சிடணும்னு பாஜக அதிமுகவோட துணையோடு இன்னைக்கு வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. பழைய அடிமை பழனிசாமி பத்தலன்னு இன்னைக்கு புது அடிமைகளையும் பாஜக வலை வீசி தேடிட்டு இருக்கு. நான் யார சொல்றேன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்.
Reactions have come from both sides. Dr. R.K. Radhakrishnan, Senior Associate Editor, Frontline, joins us now. He's a political analyst as well. We also have Ramaswamy Mayappan, who's a political analyst and he's pro-BJP. Thank you both of you for being part of this broadcast. R.K., in Delhi, I'm told that everybody is trying to talk to Vijay. Some of them are managing to talk to Vijay, but Vijay is not really saying much, and he's not even going to Karur. How do you see Edappadi Palaniswami's statement? Because is he trying to co-opt Vijay? Is he trying to finish him off? What is he trying to do?
Edappadi Palaniswami is trying to save himself. This is his best opportunity to keep away all the other players, which is basically your TTV Dinakaran, OPS, and of course Shashikala, who are really trying to make a comeback into the AIADMK. And of course, weaken Edappadi Palaniswami. It is very clear, as we have seen the rebel Sengotayan, former education minister who went to Delhi, met Amit Shah and all of that, and complained about happenings inside the AIADMK. Edappadi Palaniswami sees this as a wonderful opportunity. I'm not sure who actually waved the flags in the rally, but yeah, I'm telling you, it's a fantastic politically strategic move, and it of course opens the doors for TVK to at least think about the AIADMK alliance. Right now, they're in a spot of a bother. I mean, they would definitely require the organization capability of an AIADMK to get over Karur. They need somebody at this point of time. I think even if it's for a small point of time, I think it is really required that the TVK takes AIADMK along.
RK, as you make that point, before I go to Ramaswamy Mayappan, very briefly, is it possible for Vijay to even consider something with AIADMK as long as the AIADMK is with the BJP, or is that a no-go for him?
That's actually a very interesting question, Veera, because right now he has made it very clear, as Ramaswamy also agree, and I think both of us are in Coimbatore today. In any case, I mean, he would also agree with the fact that he cannot go and he will be actually turning away most of his minority voters. So that's a no-go. But at this point of time, I think survival is more important. And I think for survival, it's extremely important that, Vijay does something, get somebody or get the organizational might of the ADMK to get over this Karur problem.
So, Ramaswamy Meyyappan, is it possible that the BJP can decide to play the sacrificial goat, try and walk behind and say that the AIADMK TVK alliance is the only thing that can take on the DMK in Tamil Nadu, which many political observers have been saying for a long time?
See, a very good evening, everyone. The simple logic for every political party is that they want to come to power. How they want to do it, they have to unseat the one that's in office. So you do everything to unseat DMK. Today, that has been a consistent alliance for over 9 years now. And to unseat them, you try and bring the best polling arithmetic. So that could be an ADMK, TVK, and a BJP. That's not a number that each of them would have thought of at least as early as 2024. That's something that's possible. And why I say that? One, Prashant Kishore has met with all three at different points of time. And Prashant Kishore has had a meeting with Vijay, and then immediately thereafter in February, had a meeting with Edappadi Palaniswami. And people have expressed the positive feeling with Vijay and have also expressed their soft corner and expressed how to handle this situation. So at this point in time, ADMK and BJP have been parties that have been questioning the ruling government for their insufficiencies and poor performances in the state, whereas try to safeguard Vijay to the best that they can.
But, as an opposition talking to BJP leaders here, the feeling that I get is while in the heat of the moment, everybody talked to everybody, but now the BJP leaders also understand with their own studies and assessment that a substantial chunk of Vijay's supporters are also not supporters of the BJP. They in fact don't want to vote for the BJP and they may be in some ways averse to the BJP in a lot of ways. Is that understanding also important because the BJP may not want to take the wrong call at the same time and will not even want to sacrifice, because I don't think the BJP under Modi or Shah would want to just be an observer in Tamil Nadu politics.
Absolutely. See, BJP does not want to be an observer, but they want the ADMK and the TVK to align, the BJP to just watch from the side is also another question the BJP will take consciously. See, all these numbers will boil down to multiple things. One, first is what is their polling arithmetic getting closer to election day? Two is who can manifest as many votes in each winnable constituency. And three is what numbers will be workable. And when we talk about ideological alliances, let's look at the alliance that was formed immediately after emergency against Indira Gandhi. We're all ideologically aligned. Look at the alliance in 1989, the parliamentary election. Look at the alliance for the United Front government that got formed in 1996. Look at the parties that came together in the NDA. Or let us take the state combined. Today, the DMK is combined. As Communist Congress and the DMK together, their economic, social, and political agendas are completely different. They're contrary to each other.
No,
the
absolutely.
Talking about this
absolutely. You're making a very, very important point. Ramaswamy Meyyappan, you've made a very, very important point. Politics can make strange bedfellows. For instance, the DMK came together with the BJP in 1999 and RK has been a very, very close follower. But the question really right now, Vasudha, is that Vijay has sought permissions for going to Karur. He apparently wants to have a small event there, an event where it's not open to public, but just for him to meet the families. There is going to be a recovery process for the TVK from now on. RK Radhakrishnan, now that we are a few days away from that enormous tragedy, while we have to learn lessons from it, in terms of the politics of Tamil Nadu, how has that been realigned? Does that realignment allow greater space for another alliance which was unexpected before the tragedy to come about? Very quick answer.
Absolutely, Veera. There is space now, and that is because TVK is in the back foot. It has to go to Karur. It has to undo the damage that has been caused over the past 12 days or so. So there is no other way out. They need an organization to back the TVK because there is not much of an organization in the TVK as such. So there is no other way out. To Vasudha's question, I would say that the BJP, there are two viewpoints, and that is the problem here. As Veera, Ram was saying, the problem happens to be that I am very sure that both Modi and Shah do not want to sit in the sidelines of the 2026 Tamil Nadu election. Yeah. But is that the BJP game plan? If BJP stays out, I'm telling you, ADMK, TVK, even today, is set for a sweep.
All right, you're saying that ADMK, TVK a sweep, but minus the BJP. Let's see how this plays out, Vasudha. So perhaps you will be the first one to know what's going to happen because you have your sources very close to the ground in Delhi. Thanks very much, RK and Ramaswamy Meyyappan, for joining us here this evening.